Yes, there was any sense of a way, but just happened. I had to hurry up and cut the video off because now I can see when they're trying to deal, like to cut off a video or something like that. I see what happens first, and I hurry up and just click it to set it down. That's how come the other day, they know I know that, it's still called electronic harassment because now they're harassing me through my phone. Electronic harassment can be done all kind of ways, especially through your electronics. Now you're seeing, I noticed that they had taken a lot of the color out of my life. This is what I'm saying, how I can see things. Even the cars were coming white and gray and black, and maybe every now and then a tan or beige one, and every blue moon a red one. But like yellow cars and light blue cars, I don't know, did they take them all off the streets? I don't know, they were in other places because I was only here at the time, but I noticed that happened. I noticed that a lot of people started coming around me with shades on. Now, everyone who has on shades, they're not perps. See, when I noticed this shit, I started Googling some shit, and I'm brainstorming in my head. And I'm Googling, and then I hear people along the way of Googling, and I meet people, on the internet, and I hear them tell me about the shades. So I begin to watch even more. And not even have to watch. It's like it's just there in my face, And so, but everyone who has on shades, they are not a perp, But because I kind of can smell a perp. So everyone is not a perp that has on shades. But I begin to notice that, even like here in San Diego, that's why I say everyone that has on shades are not perps, because San Diego the sun out here, it can really hurt your eyes, So a lot of people, they wear shades, and but some, they are perps. And then I went to Richmond, California. Let me drink some water. And then I went to Richmond, California, right? There are a lot of targets there. It's just a program there, especially Richmond. Timothy Leary, he comes from Berkeley, So, and if you're a target, you should really know Timothy Leary and all the shit the programs he's made for the military. So there are a lot of targets up there. I mean, they know that they are targets, And so one day I'm on YouTube, right? And is someone I know. Well, not someone I know, but I listen to it, maybe Blue Moon, And I noticed now he's talking with these shades on, right? And I'm like, wow, what's going on with that? And then there was another one too. He says he's a target, he had the shades on too. And then all of a sudden, one of the targets in Richmond, they came one day with shades on. And when they come with the shades on, they come in the house, they take the shades off, But this one didn't take his shades off. He kept his shades on, and I know that this person is a target, right? Next thing I know, another target begins to wear shades. And so I saw him too on YouTube. I saw more on YouTube. Then I saw in Richmond, but then there's a target who knows so much about this mind control. Do you know she had on shades in her own motherfucking house? I said, now, come on. Why are you wearing shades? You're in the house. And I used to sit down and remind her of what these goddamn shades are about. And she's one who actually, it was the beginning of telling me. She took those goddamn shades off, and she began to tell the other targets about it. The targets are putting on shades so that this is her thing. She was putting on shades so that she does have a camera in her eye, and she says she put the shades on so they can't see the things she sees. I said the same way you see, they're going to see out the shades. That's what I'm saying. I don't see how people don't think like that, you know. So okay, we talked, and she took those damn shades off, and she knew she would only wear them outside, maybe while she's driving. But most of the time, people come in your house, they take those shades off. See, that's the type of shit I say that I can see, that other people don't see, don't pay attention to, I guess. And so this person, this target, she went to ask the other. Well, she went to another target. You know, it came around with, and so, you know, because every now and then we'll meet up with these targets or these targets, you know, just to get together, just to talk. You know, like a 12-step program for targets. So the next target said the same thing that the target that I talked to said. Well, the target I talked to, she asked the other target, she said, do you find yourself wearing your shades even in your house? And you know, the target had to think about it. But we were inside the library, and she still had her shades on. We're inside, and you still have your shades on. And she took her shades off, and we all talked about it, and she didn't wear the shades anymore because it was a program. If you don't watch their programs, they were programming in you. And even when you watch their programs and you see their program, it doesn't matter. It appears that you defeated the program, but you didn't. They're still going to do something else, you know, like they're doing now. Now, you know, it's too many of us. They just go from this one to that one to this one to that one. Okay, I'll leave that one alone, but now I'm going to fuck with this one. Okay, we had fun with this one, so I'm going to leave that one alone, so now I'm going to fuck with the one over here. You know? So, as I said, we're not nearly nowhere out of the woods. And I did go into, you know, me being ignorant of the fact what was going on. And when I found the targeted page, here it says, Top Secret America. You know, there are codes in here too. But I'm not going to do it because right here it tells you a hidden world. But actually, it's a hidden word. Growing out of control. And this shit is growing, and it's growing out of what? Out of a con. And they're all trolls. Posted by Jeremy on July 19, 2010. For some reason, I do want to play the game because it's Jeremy, which is Jeremiah. It says, today we get to see what Julian, wow, ass age, was talking about in his latest tweet. The Washington Post has unveiled a work in progress. Top Secret America. Top Secret America is an online interactive database of government agencies and contractors involved in top secret projects. The Top Secret America website was run past government censors before release, so don't get too excited. And since it says Jeremiah, and it's July 19th, I want to go and see if there's something dealing with Jeremiah, maybe 7:19, and then I'll see if the 7:19 has a 2010 in it or something. I just want to play the game. Maybe I'll take you along with me. But right here, the next word, remember I said somewhere, they said cause. I say the word could be cause too, Caucasian. See, they're telling you who is doing this, because, which is the Caucasian, see, USA, of the nature of this project. And the nature of the project is a Neanderthal nature. It is to, the title of the program is Apathy, and that is the nature of this project. See, I can read shit, and then I guess I just add shit. Some people say I see too much into shit, and maybe I do. But I'm going to go and play this game. I'm going to turn this off so they don't try to steal it. Shit, talk a lot about.